that we have had almost no opportunity to conduct public oversight of this administration and its top officials after they have been confirmed. Mr. Chairman, since the beginning of this year, you have held just one hearing where an administration official testified, and that was more than 6 months ago. Just to put in perspective, when I was chairman, during the Biden administration, we had 10 hearings with administration officials at this point in that first year. 1 versus 10. Year's not over. We could catch up and get to the 10, but that's a pretty slim agenda. You've only held also 1 legislative markup this year. This committee has wide-ranging legislative and oversight responsibilities. There are several bills that members on both sides of the aisle want to debate and advance, and there are numerous oversight issues administration officials need to answer for. Chairman Paul, I hope you will call on the leaders of DHS, the FBI, and the National Counterterrorism Center to testify before this committee before the end of the year. This committee's annual threats hearing provides a critical opportunity for the American people to hear from our national security leaders about wide-ranging threats that are currently facing our nation. Now turning to our nominees. This year, the administration has launched an unprecedented attack on the independence of inspector generals. These are nonpartisan watchdogs responsible for combating waste, fraud, and abuse across the government. Since taking office, President Trump has fired 19 inspectors general, and not once did he provide the legally required notification or explanation to Congress. President Trump has also attacked acting IGs. Just 2 weeks ago, he fired the acting IG for the Federal Housing Finance Agency in an apparent act of retaliation. As the administration continues to undermine independent oversight bodies, it's more important now than ever that we have qualified, nonpartisan individuals to serve in these roles. Thomas March Bell has been nominated to serve as the IG of the Department of Health and Human Services. If confirmed, Mr. Bell will be tasked with overseeing one of the largest departments, including $2.3 trillion budget and over 100 programs. Given Mr. Bell's highly partisan track record, I'm concerned that he will instead use the IG's office to pursue political aims, attacking women's reproductive rights, for example. So what does the record show? Mr. Bell led a partisan investigation into an alleged sale of fetal tissue for profit, a claim that has already been thoroughly investigated and thoroughly debunked. He served as the Chief of Staff of the Office of Civil Rights at HHS in the first Trump administration, where he limited women's access to reproductive care. Mr. Bell is anything but a nonpartisan. Currently, he's investigating a Democratic fundraising platform, even though its Republican counterpart faces the exact same issues. He's only focusing on the Democratic platform. He's plays politics with every oversight role that he has had. Mr. Bell is not unique. I'm also concerned about the independence of President Trump's nominee for IG to the Department of Agriculture. John Walk is currently serving as Senior Advisor to the Secretary of Agriculture and as the Acting Director of the Office of Tribal Relations. He also serves as the Acting Deputy Undersecretary for Food, Nutrition, and Consumer Services. How can we trust that the Secretary's right-hand man will provide independent oversight of the very policies and the very programs that he has implemented? I think the answer is clear. We can't. And I'm concerned that instead of acting impartially, Mr. Walk will cater to the administration. Still, I thank the nominees for being here today, and I look forward to asking and hearing from you questions that are posed.